Brace yourself, you bewildering, starlight-drenched miracle of meat machine. This is your permanent identity upgrade, wrapped in explosive presence, soul-level swearing, and poetic profanity, designed to bypass logic and implant a moment-apart operating system. So ferociously joyful, it'll make your ego piss glitter. Forget trying to be present. You are present. You're a time-travelling, now golem, with sparkles in your lungs, and an inner GPS that doesn't run on directions. It runs on, fuck it, let's see what happens energy. The ego is like a crusty emotional garden gnome, riding a unicycle of self-doubt, hurling moldy waffles at your confidence and presence. Presence is that spicy thunder goddess inside you who smirks, body checks the gnome into a recycling bin and says, I'm running the show now, dick whistle. When you dance alone like you're possessed by a sassy disco ghost with a vengeance, that's not performance, that's presence part channeling. When you drop a spontaneous truth bomb in a conversation and someone gasps like you just throat punched their soul with love, that's your higher self hijacking your mouth hole in real time. When you say screw it, walk into the unknown, and everything magically unfolds, that's you forgetting the ego exists and winning. You already do this. You just didn't realize it was the divine riding your spine like a battle llama. Here's a dirty little cosmic secret. You don't detach from the ego. You ignore that spork-faced anxiety squirrel until it sulks off to cry into its journal. Ego says you'll mess it up. You say, cool story, nut monkey. I got galaxies to embody. Ego says, but what if? You say, what if you suck an interdimensional toe, Gerald? Then you break, blink, and boom, you're back in the now. When your brain clogs with second-guessing, say aloud, I don't know what the blazing squirrel knuckle I'm doing, but I'm going to do it with hard and questionable pelvic thrusts, and then move anyway. That's not uncertainty, that's raw flow with your pants down. Look yourself in the eye until it gets weird, then whisper, you gloriously unstable miracle tornado, I see you, I accept you. Let's raise some sacred hell. Your higher self doesn't need incense. It needs your undivided, unapologetic absurdity. Speak without thinking for 3 minutes. Make it poetic, vulgar, off the rails, honest. Don't stop until you say something that makes you go, oh balls, that was real. That's the channel opening. That's your soul's sneaky little burp of brilliance. Uploading core beliefs into your subconscious meat drive. I don't wait for presence. I ooze it like sacred slime. I'm not my thoughts. I'm a goddamn prison of weird-ass clarity. My higher self has full access. The ego has a guest pass to shut up and observe. Flow's my birthright, and I activate it like a divine disco grenade. Default programs now running. Thoughts spiraling. Override with absurd movement and random noise. Inner critic rising, respond with, cool it, flappy sadness pigeon. Need to control, shift the breath, hip sway, snort of surrender. Fear of judgment, transmute to watch me transcend, you pickled dodo. Because you're no longer a seeker. You're a presence-powered shitstorm of spontaneous magic. A walking sermon wrapped in humour, chaos, and unstoppable now. And from this moment on, every breath is a power-up. Every step a ritual, every emotion an offering, every word a channel. Every ego thought, background static on the radio of you. You're not just living in the now, you're fucking married to it, and the honeymoon never ends.